Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. Happy Tuesday and welcome to our kids program. My name is Amber and I am here with the Eagle Public Library. Today we have a really fun craft to do. We are going to make Valentine sun catchers, and I have a couple right here I hung up on my wall so you could see them. I wish I could show them to you hanging on a window, but it's too hard for me to film that. But they are beautiful when you hang them on your window. So you will want to hang them on your bedroom window or in your front living room window, and when the sun comes through, they are so pretty. But I thought you would like to see what they look like, so I hung them right there. Okay, so let's get started with the supplies that we need. So you're going to need some, this is just some old yarn that I had, but you could use twine, string, whatever you have at your house. And then I already have paint all over me. I have two different sizes of heart doilies, the little one and then a big one. And you can get these at any craft store. They don't even have to be hearts. I just thought they were cute for Valentine's Day. You could just use regular doilies too. So there's those two things. We have watercolors, and I already put mine into a little dish, but you guys can just use that little 8-pack that you have, and I have a brush. So what we're gonna do, and here's something I think is helpful for keeping the mess away. I just have a cookie sheet and perfectly fit brown paper bag that I just got when I got groceries at Winco the other day. So you can keep all your mess in here. So I am going to take a little one and a big one because they both fit at the same time in my cookie sheet. And you could do all one color. You could do a rainbow. You could do anything like the ones I showed you. And you have such amazing imaginations. I know you will come up with the right way to do it. So I'm going to start here. I think I'll do half orange. Looks kind of cool. And see how fun it is to not have to really worry about staining anything. You can just do it over the paper sack. Now these do take a little bit of time to dry, so you want to keep that in mind after you paint these. They'll have to dry before you can string them. Oh, I love that. That's pretty. So that's a kind of purple that I have. And I just like to make it multicolored because when the sun comes in, it looks really cool. I know you're thinking brown is not so beautiful, but it will look really cool when you put it in the sun. And let's see. Green, I love green. Okay, so you get the gist of how to do this. And watercolors are so fun. You can blend them. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool too. Okay, so there's that. And my husband is nice and just gave me this bottle of water so I could clean out my brush. And then, you know, just paint it to kind of dry it off. Okay, now we're going to do the big one, which is really fun. So I think I'm going to do half of a blue. Oh my gosh, I love watercolors, how easy they go on. Ooh, this is a beautiful blue. You could do a heart that's all one color too. That would be fun too. So when you make it, I kind of think 4 looks really good. I like to use at least one big one, but you could do every other. You could do all big ones, all small ones, but I do like to incorporate both sizes. Okay, that is really pretty. I like that. What color should we use next? Okay, I think green. Oh, this is really beautiful. I like these. And the watercolors just go on so easily. And you can just think and paint. And it's just so fun to do this. This is really turning out pretty. And as we just realized, it's pretty under the paper bag when we're done too. Okay, so I just wanted to do 2 with you so you see how to do it. You could do all one color. You guys have amazing imaginations. Okay, I'll just show you that one too. Ooh, that looks cool underneath. So that, oh, I really like, that's really pretty. Okay, so that's how you do that. You can do a whole bunch, so you can make like 3 or 4 sun catchers. Okay, I'm gonna hand this to my husband. So my daughter painted a bunch of these for me yesterday so that I could show you how to put them together. So I'll show you hers. Oh, my hands are all. I liked this one because she did pink and then red. That's kind of cool. And then I love how she kind of orange and then went lighter. The purple, blue, pink, that's really pretty. And then a darker. And I love this. Look, the heart is orange and then yellow. That will look beautiful in the sun. Okay, so I have some yarn here. And I think I measured this earlier. This is a pretty good length right here. So you could put a dot of glue, or you could just use tape. And I'm just using tape because it's easier. So I lay out my string or yarn, and I'm going to put them upside down. And I'm going to do my design first before I start doing any taping. So I'm thinking a big one, 2 small ones. Maybe I'll put a big one on the end too. Okay, so I like that design. So you can get it down and have a little bit of room at the top with the string. And you can look at it and see if it's what you like. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm going to save the big one for later, and I'm going to put 3 small ones with the big one at the top. Okay, this is just how I did it. You can do it however it's easy. You could put a drop of hot glue, or you could just use school glue. That's hard to say. Okay, but it's easy for me to tape it and then kind of pinch the tape so it's not sticky. Okay, so while I'm taping, which is kind of boring, let me tell you, these look beautiful in a window. So Valentine Suncatchers, and you'd put them, you could make 3 or 4 strings of these. You could paint up a whole bunch, and they would look so beautiful in your window. And I would love it if you would take a picture when you make these hanging in your window. We would love to see these at the library if you posted it back to us on social media. That would be really fun for us to see what you're making. Okay, we're almost done. But I would say within a half an hour, they would be dry enough to do this. So by the time you cleaned up all your paints and rinsed out your paint brushes, you would be ready to come back and put the string on. So see, I'm just doing half, but you do whatever works for you. Okay, last one. Oh, I'm so excited for you to make these. It's really fun. And Valentine's is not that far away. I hope you have a really fun Valentine's Day and how fun it will be to make these and decorate at your house. Okay, so then you just turn it over. Oh, this looks so cute. Turn it over. Look how beautiful that is. I don't know if you can see, but I'll hold it up so you can see. Can you see that pretty good? Yeah. So go put this in your window. It's beautiful. And you don't have to put it in your window. You could hang it on your wall like I did here at my house. But I hope that you make several of these. Put at least 3 of them, 3 rows of them in your window. It would be beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today for our kids program. And I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.